Hi guys, it's me, Rusty78609 on the road camping in my Prius. This is Wednesday, September the 28th, about, let's see, 9:30 Central Standard Time, 8:30 Mountain Standard Time, and I'm at Dog Canyon Campground, which is part of Guadalupe Mountains National Park, and it's beautiful here. The sun's just coming up over the mountain over here. I'd put the camera on it, but it wouldn't show much. But anyway, I've been out for a walk, and it's really nice. The temperature right now is probably 45, 48, and it's really nice. I mean, that's perfect camping weather. I'm bundled up, and this is just the road that comes right into the campground. I've already walked for about 45 minutes, and I'm just coming back into the campground. I saw some wildlife last night, and again this morning there's some wild hogs out here, and the way you can tell them from a javelina is they're about 4 times as big. And are they aggressive? No. If you disturb them, they can be, or if you get near their young, they can be. Just like all wildlife, if you disturb their young, they're going to try to run you off. And but anyway, the trip so far has been good. From here, I'm probably going to go back around to Pine Springs Campground. I'm not sure. I'll decide that sometime. I don't know when I get ready, I guess. But it is a beautiful place. It's certainly rugged. There are no hookups for you RVers. For you tent campers, there is water and vault toilets, and that's it. No showers, no nothing. As far as cell phone service, none. As far as Wi-Fi, intermittent and slow as a turtle. So if you come here, be prepared to go without any internet access at all, because you're not going to have any most of the time. And right around this corner here is the visitor center, such as it is, just a small building. And they do have a camp host that lives here. I thought about being a camp host here 3 years ago and didn't. And the reason I didn't is they don't pay any kind of per diem. They just, they give you a free place to live for mowing grass, cleaning restrooms, which there's nothing to do here. They probably don't get, I don't know, they might get 3,000 visitors a year here, if that. 10 a day. I don't think that they may get that many average. I doubt it. The lady said that, it's about like it is now, and right now there's 3 campers in the campground. So as far as the price of this, somebody asked that. $4 a night for seniors with a golden age passport. I think you can get that at age 62. That gets you into all national parks, well, all federal lands. That's including Bureau of Land Management, Corps of Engineers, any of the federal stuff. You get 50% off. So it's a good deal, good deal. Costs nothing to get it. It's freebie. You just have to go to a national park to get one. So, but it is a beautiful place. I mean, you can see why they call it Dog Canyon. These mountains right here form a canyon all the way around, and it's really nice. In the summers here, it's nice too. I haven't stayed here in the summers, but I have been through here in the summer, and it is about, probably 8 degrees cooler than Pine Springs, and a hell of a lot cooler than where I live in August for sure. But anyway, I've had a lot of comments. A lot of people are interested in this. As far as comfort, sleeping in the Prius, perfect. Nothing wrong with that. As far as easy to do, man, you can't camp any easier than this. You don't have to put a tent up, take a tent down. I don't cook, so I don't have to worry about all that crap. I'll go back now and I'll fix me a breakfast of fruit, nuts, and yogurt, and put that in a bowl. And then I got to go to Carlsbad and resupply, and then I'm not sure where I'm going to go from there. I'm not real sure, but it's a beautiful place. It really is. I would highly recommend it to anyone. Well, anyone that likes primitive camping. You know, if you want to have hookups with water, electric, and septic, you're not going to find it here. If you want internet access, not here. If you want cell phone access, not here. This is what you call primitive camping, the way I like it. And I did go on some of these trails. I thought about climbing that ridge right there yesterday, but fortunately my better judgment took over, and I didn't. I realized that going right over that little mountain there was probably would have been my last day. I did go on this little trail yesterday here on the left, the Indian Meadow Nature Loop Trail. Pretty interesting. I mean, if you're into the names of things, then I guess it would be. But to me, a tree is a tree, a plant's a plant, a cactus is a cactus. I don't call it lupus dodupus, it's a scientific name, or care. And kind of keeps it simple for me. I mean, I do know oak trees from juniper and mesquite from all of them, but I don't really care about those scientific names. That's just labels we put on things to give children tests in school to test their memory. But it is a really nice place. And I'm doing this video now so I can upload it on the way to my next campsite. So thank y'all for the comments. I haven't seen a rattlesnake. Of course, this time of the year, the rattlesnakes start going into hibernation. And that's when they can be a little aggressive, because they're a little irritable, because they shed their skin. And I don't know if they shed when they go into hibernation or when they come out. But they're from about October through March here in the mountains. You won't see any rattlesnakes, but in April, you're going to probably see some. Anyway, I'm coming up on my campsite now, and there it is, right there on the right. That's where I spent the night last night, under that big juniper tree. The water they have here is really good. They do have drinking water, and it's good. I mean, it doesn't give you any kind of stomach irritation, so to speak, and or intestinal problem. But this is my home, folks, right here. And what do we got on this thing? Not much. But anyway, I'll show you how cluttered. I think I've shown you this before. But this is how cluttered it gets after you've been on the road for a while. This right here, I put this right here, I put on the back window. And when I'm driving, I use it to cover the ice chest. But there's the way it looks. And then what I do at night is all of this comes out. The chair and my umbrella and my walking stick, they sit outside the car. And then the clothes go on top here, right up here. And then you got your bed ready to go. And inside the ice chest is all my food. And you can see my organizer up there. A little disorganized looking, but believe me, that thing's worth its weight in gold. But anyway, it works, folks. It's really easy to do. And this little sleeping bag is just perfect. It's called an Aero bed. And I've had it for, this will be the 4th year of camping with that bed. And it works for me. But it is a nice place. This is a good little campsite here. There's no number on this one. I don't even think you're supposed to camp here. But the park host came by and she said, I asked her, and she said, yeah, fine. It doesn't matter. It's not bothering anybody. So here it is, folks. My view from my back window right here. And there's the sun just peeping up over the mountain. Just peeping up right now. You see it? Hello, sun. Here it comes. There comes the sun over the mountain, folks. That's the reason this place is so comfortable in the summers, There's one of the vault toilets right here. That's what they call a vault toilet. And they are clean. There's no odor in there. They're clean, and you know, they work. And at the back of that building, they have the fresh water. But whenever you're camping, my recommendation is, if you go to a campsite like this one, where it's really primitive and not many people come, always let the water run for about a minute before you fill your water jug, because sometimes that water line may not have been used for a few weeks, and you know, you want to get the fresh water in there, not the old stagnant stuff. And but there it is right there. There's Rusty's motorhome, and I've been in it 3 nights. So is that right? Yeah, I guess close, whatever it is. And the amazing thing about it, it takes a couple of days to really get into it. You know what I mean? To get your mind clear of all the, I guess you'd say, the media bullshit. But man, when you do, you're just pure. I mean, I'm telling you, it's just, you know, you just really, I bet your blood pressure drops 30 points out here. There is absolutely no sound other than my big mouth. La da da, juniper, juniper, la 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 la. That's a juniper tree. La 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 da 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 da. Life is good here, baby. Life is good. Well, I hope y'all are doing all right. And I'll post videos when, oh, there goes a big hawk. See that? I hope I got him in the picture. That is a big old hawk. Now see, that's a good, see, if I was Indian, that's a good omen. That is an excellent omen. Let's see if he comes back. I doubt it. No, he's going on, but boy, he's low to the ground. He must have spotted something. It's amazing to me. They can be up in the air. You can't, they'll be so high, they look like just a little dot. And all of a sudden they just dive straight down, and boom, they've got a mouse or a squirrel or something. But anyway, having said all that, I'll pan around. That's where you register your stuff. $4 a night. The sun's up now, folks. Boom, right there. Blind both all of you. But now it'll warm up quick. And having said that, I got to do my break. First, I got to spritz my hair, wet it and comb it. I've already washed my face, brushed my teeth, done my morning ablution. So, good morning from Dog Canyon Campground. And well, this is in Texas, actually. The Texas-New Mexico border is about, follow this little road right here for about, 3/4 of a mile, and you come to a sign that says boundary. And it actually is the, I guess you'd say, physical boundary between Texas and New Mexico. But anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy American-made products. We may be our last hope. We as individuals may be the last hope for this great free country. And I'm looking around at it. So anyway, you guys have a great day. I am. Bye-bye.